Hi, I'm going to go through some tips and notes for applying the dome glass screen protector. This isn't full instructions, you can get those elsewhere. This is just some helpful stuff to know. So make sure you've got lots of light, do it during the day. It's going to be much easier to see the dust. The other thing, do it somewhere clean. So if you've got like a dusty computer table, it's going to make things much trickier because you'll be constantly cleaning the dust off it. Another thing, make sure your table is flat, because later on you're going to be putting glue on your phone. Even if it's slightly like wonky, the glue's going to go everywhere, and you're going to be trying to manage the glue and put the protector on and all that stuff, so it's going to go wrong. Okay, so yeah, you got to clean your phone. It's got to be basically really clean. Like you want to get all the oil, fingerprints, all that kind of stuff off the phone. If it's a new phone, you're going to have less of those issues. I would, in fact, recommend ordering your phone and the protector at the same time if you can, and then when you take off the wrapping on the phone, try and put the protector on straight after that. It's going to be easier and less of a hassle. The sticking of the sticker is really good to be able to get those tiny bits of dust on that somehow, like sometimes they come off the microfiber cloth or they're just hanging around. But yeah, you want to dab that sticker like wherever you see a tiny bit of dust, because it will just create like a little air bubble that's going to annoy you. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing is have as you can see here, basically, actually, you've got put the glue onto the phone, and you can see that the glue's not going anywhere. If your table's even a little bit wonky, that glue will start traveling, and you don't want it to travel before before you're ready for it. So don't do what I did and forget to bring the nail, the UV light. Have everything ready before you get started. The other thing is, if you bought a replacement kit and you didn't get a UV light, you can basically just use any nail dryer, any nail UV light, and it works. It's pretty much even looks the same as what they provide, and it works just as well, and it's really cheap, so you don't have to send it back and get another one. You can just basically pick up one of these things, and it's pretty cheap. Okay, so once you got the glue on, this next bit is pretty important. So I wouldn't do anything with the screen protector itself until you got the glue on and it's ready to go, because you don't want to take that back cover off and then get dust on that before you've put it onto the phone. Also, you might be cleaning the phone a number of times after you put it in the cage and before you put the screen protector on it, just to make sure you get every tiny bit of dust. Okay, so this bit, you want to tilt it. Once you put the screen protector onto the cage, tilt it a little bit until the adhesive touches the screen protector, and then as soon as it does, then pull the clip. Because the first time I did it, I didn't do it like that. I let the glue travel to the middle and then put the protector on, and it touched straight away, and then I pulled the clip out a little bit after that, and somehow I got air bubbles. Okay, and then it was a nightmare trying to clean the protector to get the adhesive off it after I realized I was going to have to redo it. And the stuff that you get with the protector is not strong enough. Like the acid wipes and stuff, they're not strong enough to get all of the adhesive off, especially in the edges. And so I did try my best to get it off, and then I put it back on, but because there was like bits of glue on the edges, I could see it. So I had to get another one, and then that's what you see me doing this time round, is like reapplying it. And the other thing is, it didn't clean it off the screen so well as well. And I noticed that when I reapplied it, it was a bit brighter on the display than when I put the cleaned one on. So it's worth trying to get it right the first time. But you do have the stuff in there to do it a second time, but you need like some, I think it's acetone or something stronger than the wipes that they give you in the pack if you are going to redo it. Okay, and just a couple of notes on that. So it's pretty easy to take the protector off if you do need to redo it. it kind of just comes away. You start pulling at an edge and it will start coming away pretty quickly, and you just do it slowly and you don't have to apply that much pressure, and it will come off pretty quick, and the screen is smooth if you do. All the adhesive seems to stick to the what is it called, to the actual screen protector itself. So you're pretty safe if you have to take this thing off sometime in the future or at all. And the other thing is, it does totally look brilliant. Like when you get it right and you kind of follow the instructions to a T, and these tips obviously, then it will come out looking pretty fantastic. The screen is like really bright, the touch works really well, you know, and you can find like a number of videos online to get the exact instructions, and they're pretty much okay. I would just, you know, keep these things in mind as well, just when you're applying it, so that, you know, you can get it perfect the first time. All right, that's the end of this video. Cheers for watching, and good luck putting your protector on.